Hey everyone, it's Corbin with World of HVAC, and today we're going to be checking out the CD-60. It is a bilateral laser distance measure, meaning it has a laser on both sides of the device. Now, I have been using a laser distance measure for a very long time in residential. I would go to map out a house, check out the square footage. It would allow me to figure out room sizes, all that good stuff. And I have been using the Dewalt version laser for a very long time. I had the old version. This is the atomic version that we previously talked about. But the Cigman does a lot of things that the Dewalt does not, that you're going to be really excited to see. Now, the first thing you're going to notice between these two are the size. Of course, this is the Atomic series. It is very small. The total range on this is 55 feet. And it does have rubber sides, something that the Cigman does not. But while this is 55-foot range, this one has 60 meters on both sides, total of 120 meters, which is about 393 feet that this thing can measure both sides. I've never once needed to measure 393 feet or anything even remotely close to that, but it is nice to know that I have the option if I ever need to, map out an entire car parking lot. So this is an LCD screen. You can see this while outside in the sun. It is very, very nice, and it tilts sideways. So it actually goes with you whether you need to go across a room or up and down from the floor to ceiling. Over here on the display, you'll actually see that this is the device marking. When you press this button, it will actually change. So right here at the top, you're going to be measuring from this point, this end cap, all the way, including the device, and then the laser out the bottom. It gives you the option of going from this cap, measure the device, and laser out. Press it again, and it will go just the end cap, laser out, and then back to bilateral. So you're using both lasers. God, that is so cool. I feel like Darth Maul. One of the main gripes with these little devices are when you point and click, you get your measurement. And then you point and click, you get another measurement. If you didn't jot that first one down, it is gone. The Cigman actually has built-in memory, so we're just gonna point and shoot real quick. All right, 8 foot, 8 inches. We're gonna hold this down for a second, and we're gonna go to our recordings. 59 measurements. If we scroll, our last one was 8 foot, 8 foot 2, 2 foot 6, and if you notice, you'll see 1 foot 6 up top and 1 foot right there. So you're actually measuring from the center of the device down 1 foot, from the center of the device up 1 foot 6. It's 2 foot 7 inches from the center up and 5 foot 7 inches from the center down. And we're back to normal, ready to do some more. I have always had one issue with the single laser distance measure. In order to get the right size or measurement of the room, you would have to put it against a wall and press record. That's how you would get the best result from a single laser. And then of course, move to the other wall, do the other side. There, you got 4 walls. Now I don't have to do any of that awkward stuff with the Cigman. And by awkward, I mean going into someone's room, like a kid's room or an adult's room, trying to go over to their wall around all of their personal stuff, their dresser full of trinkets, or all of their personal items like pictures. You don't have to do any of that because I can stand in the middle of the room and see what my exact measurement is. 24 foot, 2 inches, and I am 11 foot that way, 12 foot that way. You can also measure easily from the floor to the ceiling by holding it in the center, pressing record. You have 10 foot, 11 inches. I thought I had 11 foot ceilings. They gypped me an inch. Now, there's no denying that this is a very high quality product and a nice, sleek aluminum shell. It does a lot of cool stuff. So with that, they send a very nice hard nylon case. Now, unlike other cases, I actually recommend keeping this one with the device. 1, it fits it really well. 2, it comes with the manual, and with this one, you actually want to keep the manual for it. Now, of course, like any good manual, this one will tell you how to use the buttons and all that good stuff. But this device does way more than I am actually capable of explaining. Length measurement is what I'm going to be using it for. I just need to find out rooms, all that good stuff. But this one has area measurement, volume measurement, and wall area measurement. In order to get to those different functions, you would press your function button right here, and your menu pops up. You have your length, area, volume, wall area, right triangle. It'll tell you how to do a hypotenuse if you've never remembered how to do that after high school, but all of that information is in here, and the book will walk you through how to do it correctly every single time. So I do recommend keeping the user manual on this one, because it's definitely a really nice guide. If you are interested in the Cigman CD-60, then click the link down below. You're going to get a $20 discount and a 5% off promo code. And thank you so much for Cigman for sending this out. This is going in my tool bag, and I don't think I'm ever going to have to replace it. Let me know in the comments down below if you plan on picking this thing up, and I'll see you all in the next one.